Hey everyone, it's Robbie. I want to thank you for watching this video, which is a recording of a live stream I did. If you'd like to catch a stream live, check out the description box below for a link to my Twitch channel. There, you'll be able to find a schedule for what and when I stream. I have a pretty regular schedule, so if you can, stop by and say hi. Thanks again, and enjoy the video. So how you guys doing today? I'm actually doing pretty well. We're going to be back in Stardew Valley. I'm just trying to pull up the Wikipedia real quick. So it won't be too hard here. There we go. I'm looking up, pulling up the calendar. So it looks like the next birthday we're looking at is Harvey's. But also we've been pulling up a couple other things like the artifacts and things like that. I'm really thinking about trying to get the Dwarvish scroll. So we can actually go talk to the dwarf. I'm trying to think though. Let's see, the dwarves. I'm trying to find the. I'm trying to remember if you need a mega bomb or just a regular bomb to talk to the dwarf. Skill. There he is. Oh, we just need to use the steel pickaxe on it. Well, the problem is though we don't quite have the that last scroll yet, so we really can sell just that last scroll there. So what we can do is, you know what? I actually should get the game up here. Let it actually load for you guys. There we go. So yeah, I just started. It's only gone for looks like maybe 20 minutes in game. So let's see what we got going on here. It is snowing outside. Got some gold going on here. We also have some bait ready. So let's try. Let's see what do we need to do. Today's Saturday, so we are trying to think what we need to do. Let's go talk to the chickens and everything like that, like we normally do. And I think what we need to do though is, well, we're trying to work on the barn. So I was gonna try to buy the upgrade to the hoe, because essentially, hold on, the camera's a little off again. I don't know if I just move, like I sit in a different place every day, or what, but yeah, it's a little bit better. I was gonna upgrade the hoe to at least the copper hoe, just so that we can try to get the dwarf scroll a little bit faster. However, that's what I think is $2,000, so it's not like we're close on that money, so we could probably get it. But I'd rather use it to try to get this upgraded barn so we can get some goats in here. Because essentially, what we need is we need the trader to have see here. The red cabbage, she can get that. Another piece of wool, and well, Quakerton or Quakerton, whatever you want to call them. If we can ever have another piece of wool, we can get the large goat milk and the wool, and that'll complete most of it. But we still need, hopefully, the rabbit's foot and the red cabbage. It's kind of the two things we're worried about right now. The duck feather will hopefully come eventually from our duck, but that's more of a fingers crossed, keep that kind of hoping kind of situation. So let's run back up this way. Let's go ahead and make our mayonnaise and our cheese for the day. And to be honest with you, we probably should make another mayonnaise maker. The problem is, I think we only have 3 earth crystals. Let's see here. We only have 3 earth crystals. We can take the 3 copper. Let's see what else we have. Plenty of wood, but we are trying to save that up for the barn. So we will. I will use that for now. And let's see here. We should have still enough for the barn, and we'll need a little bit more stone. But since we have so many eggs that we make in a day, it makes more sense that we actually it makes sense that we have stuff like this, so we can, because I mean, the mayonnaise does sell for a little bit more, so if we can get that processing, got so many machines going over here, all my head's covering it, hold on. I'll just sell all this. Now you see here though, you can see how much stuff we have going. But let's go ahead and run to town really quick, because I don't think we really have much else to do. What I'll do though is I'd like to try to go and get the last part of the dwarf scroll. So what we have to do for that is we can either try to kill monsters, serpents, skeletons, wilderness golems, carbon ghosts, iridium bats, iridium crabs, and haunted skulls, or we can go until the mines level 80 and below. I don't believe I have a midnight carp, so we won't worry about that one. So that's all taken care of. Maybe we can find some stuff to sell as well down there. But if we can try to get this last one, well, I'm gonna, while we're at the mine today, I'm gonna open up the place to the dwarf, so we can at least get to him. Run this way and up. Across the bridge and into the mines. And actually, it's right here. There we go. Oh, wrong one. I didn't know that would do that. But yeah, so here's the dwarf. Problem is, we have no idea what he says. So, we have to go find that last scroll to hopefully figure out what he's actually saying. Something else I wanted to try to fix and see if this works here. It's not. So the problem is that I was having issues yesterday that there was no game audio coming through. I'm trying to figure out which one it is. I'm wondering, hold on one second here. I'm thinking maybe I've turned it down on the Windows volume mixer and I just never turned it back up. So let me see here. Yeah, it looks like it's actually pretty low there. So let's try it at about 50%. Still not showing anything here. Let me jump over here real quick. That would probably be why. Hold on here. Find if is it? Shoot, I gotta figure out which one it is now. It is. You know what? What can I just do it that way? Yeah. So now everything you're hearing is what I'm hearing in my headset. So. Let's see here. Let's turn it down just a little bit, though. That's a little bit better. You can still hear it a little bit. Hold on, turn it a little bit more down. Pop this back over here. That's very possible why it might have just reset it, and I didn't notice it yesterday. I'm going to turn it down just a little bit in my headset, though. I wonder if that actually adjusts. Hold on. Let me turn it back up. Turn it all the way down. No, so it's still... Okay. I was kind of curious if I turned it, because the headset I have, it's a Razer Nari, shoot, there's something else to it. It's the one that vibrates. It's the one I have. Alright, that's a little loud. So let's turn that down a little bit. There we go. So that's better. Oh, there's bats already. But I can actually control how loud I hear the game and stuff like that in my headset. So it's rather nice. But so I could hear the game just fine yesterday. But what I noticed when I was making the best bets video, that you guys didn't have any audio. So hopefully that's fixed now. All right. So there's actually no ground down here. So let's go ahead and walk down this way. The pickaxe. So essentially what we're trying to do, we're trying to find the dwarf scroll number 4. Now none of this really can be tilled, so we just have to kind of mine through these rocks really quick. And try to find the exit down to where we can find a place that has a bunch of dirt that we can till. And you kind of tell, if you remember from earlier levels, there was a spot you could actually, like levels like 1 through 20, those little, you know, diglet-looking things came up. That's essentially what we're looking for down here. I don't know exactly where they'll be at, but we'll find them. First of all, we gotta find a way down, though. That's kind of the first issue we're kind of faced against right now. Let's see here. Pickaxe. I might need to turn down the game audio just a little bit more. Let's see how that goes. Seems like it's a little bit better, but I think I need to turn it down just a little bit more. I'm afraid now that it's going to start drowning out my microphone, and that's I had that issue about 2 weeks ago with a City Skylines playthrough, and didn't go well. Because all you could hear, I mean, you could hear me every once in a while, and that's what kind of drove me crazy. It's like, it was almost okay. If it was down maybe another 5 or 10%, you could hear me. Oh, crap. Alright, I need money, please. Don't see any place I can tilt up here, so let's go head down. So yeah, hopefully I'll keep an eye on it, but it looks like it's going to be okay right this second. We'll just keep an eye on it. Cool, there's a way down. Yeah, I don't see anything else on this floor here. So we'll go ahead and head on down this way. I think I'm going to go down actually to 90 and see if maybe they spawn a little bit more down there. Oh, yeah, so this is what we're kind of looking for. It's this kind of pinkish dirt area. Apparently there is a chance for it to drop. I don't know how, you know, it's like a 1% chance or something like that. So, not great. So, but apparently this is probably one of the easier ways to find it, unless you can kill somebody to drop it. So, just one of those things we try to clear through here. Hopefully we might get a lot of cave carrots out of this, so that'd be kind of nice. And clay. I didn't even think about clay, but that would be something you can get. Oh, of course he healed the slime. Alright, he needs to go down. Nailed it. So essentially this is all I'm going to be doing for a little bit. It's already 5 o'clock though. Yeah, but essentially this is what you have to do, just to kind of canvas this area. Or just till up this area. And you're still not guaranteed to get it, which kind of stinks. I'm not a huge fan of that. I mean, this reminds me of stuff like in World of Warcraft when you run something over and over and over again just to get one item. It's kind of a pain in the butt sometimes, but you know, this could be a couple trips up here just to find this stuff. So, but I think I could be wrong. But since we're using our hoe, we might get some farming experience out of this. Unfortunately, though, we don't have an upgraded hoe yet, so that we could actually try to get. We can do multiple plots at once. Well, so like level 91 looks like a good point we can actually go down to. So if we want to come back tomorrow or something like that, we can do so. And the reason I want to unlock the dwarf is that the dwarf can sell mining treats and things like that, which are really good to have. So if you want to go to the skull cavern or something like that, they're really good to have just because they provide a lot of energy, they provide a lot of health, and they also increase your mining. I know later on we can actually make them, I think, but they're kind of expensive to make if I remember correctly. So it looks like we didn't get it right now. It is 7:30, so we're going to head downstairs to see if we can find any more places like this. But you kind of get the idea now of what we're trying to get to. But there is some gold here. Let's go ahead and pick that up then. But I didn't realize that we didn't find the way down, so would be another bit of an issue. Now it's not quite where I wanted to place that, but that should work though. Might as well use the bomb since we have them. There's the exit. Scoop all that up. Another one of these. Hopefully, there's a cart down here. Oh, there's a sun down here, or whatever this is called. No, okay, there's no coal in this one because we're running a little low on coal. But you know, usually with these at the end, there's a minecart that's full of coal. That usually gives you like 10 coal, which is nice. But ooh, hold on here. This is nice. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's go ahead and kill the slime really quick too. I mean, even if we don't, like, you know, we can still find this stuff, even if we just kill people, so still need to clear out the levels. Go. This will be a little faster if once we get the upgraded hoe, which I think will probably be the next thing we get, just so that we have it for the spring, because if not, it will take a while to get everything done in the spring. So there's that. Let's grab some more. Let's keep on going this way. So 93 might not be a bad level to come down to if we can get to it. We're starting to run low on our energy though. And it's getting towards the end of the day too, so it's not like it's the worst thing in the world. Alright, yeah, I think we're going to call it there. Leave the mine. Take the mine cart to the bus station. And walk home from here. Also, while I'm thinking about this, good news for Tuesday. If you're a big fan of the City Skyline stuff, Paradox had a sale today of a bunch of the DLC, and I picked up a couple of them. So everything but oh shoot, the newest one. So what's it called? Right, need those. Sunset Harbor. That's the one I didn't get. So if you're interested in City Skylines, tune in Tuesday. We got a bunch of stuff coming there. I'm kind of excited about. So let's see here. We need to put that stuff away. We don't have slime there. We put it over here. For some reason I still have a bunch of mayonnaise on me. Hopefully this will be enough to actually get us to just over 12,000, and enough to where we can still kind of survive on, at least for a day or two. Let's see here. We'll sleep there. So yeah, if you guys were curious, I am going to stream till 5 o'clock today. So we're still going to do the 3 hours like I normally do, but just, you know, it's a little bit longer. Wow, almost, well, if you include the fourth mayonnaise, that's over 1,000 gold just in mayonnaise. I can't imagine how much $1,000 of mayonnaise actually would be in just like normal life. So it's not the worst idea to do that. Alright, 14 grand, that should be plenty. Queen of the Sauce, chocolate cake. Actually, I already have 3 of those. Alrighty. That's right. So there's a really cool thing. This is really cool. Starting tomorrow, there's a floating market that comes around. It's really, I always think it's a neat idea. Which I wish they would come a little more often though. But that's just me. Oh, look at this. So Harvey's birthday is today. And we can give gifts again. He also likes wine. So we can give him, we got 2 bottles there. So we can go ahead and get that to him. We also give a bottle to Leah as well. Just running down here though, let's check on our cows and our chickens. We need to get the pail out. I cannot wait though until we can get the auto grabbers. We don't have to carry the milking pail anymore, nor do we have to collect all those eggs. I remember when that first came out though, it was, you couldn't go as planned. But you actually couldn't use it in the chicken coop, and I was so upset. And then I think they said they finally added it because I don't know if a lot of people just requested it or what, but it's a very welcomed addition. Uh-oh. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. Because they only give me four fodder that we were running low, and that just confirmed that we are now out of fodder. We're about halfway through winter, so we actually made it a good ways through winter before running out of stuff. So what I'll do is I will run down here, look at the trader, see if she has anything interesting to sell or buy. Let's see here. Not really. Alright, so... Oh, there's no worm down here. I'm going to go to Marnie's place and buy about $2,000 worth of fodder. Hopefully, I mean, if we get a goat, that gets us to, what, 8 animals? So 8 times 14 is like 100. Like if I can get like 150, that would supply us for the rest of the winter. They just open until 9, and Leah doesn't open until 10, so hopefully we can get this over to her. Something like that. We're going to give our freshest, well, not really freshest, but our nicest cranberry wine to Harvey and Leah. Nothing else really there. I'm trying to think what I was going to do. And I don't remember what it was. There goes 9 a.m. Marty is at her store. Supply shop. Hay is 50 gold. Need more than that. I'm just going to buy the 150 real quick. Because, I mean, that's quite a bit of money, I'm well aware, but we can hopefully make it back in mayonnaise. Well, that's kind of the not really the idea, but I mean, we were making pretty good money. We might have to wait a little bit on the barn, but we really need to make sure the animals keep fed. If not, it would be a very bad time. But speaking of which, what we could do though is run up here. There's at least a frozen geode I saw. I'm going to take our geodes over to Clint today. There's a yam there. So I'm going to refill everything. So we should have enough to make it through to at least kind of the first couple of days of spring, which I'm okay with. Don't worry, guys. There we go. Dump that in there. Then we should have 149, so we'll make it quite a few days on that, and hopefully by the time that runs out, we'll have some grass growing around here that we can cut and make some more fodder out of it. So, let's see here. We need to drop all this off. Drop the... not. Actually, there was some copper here I want to drop off while I'm here. Get the geodes. Looks like about 6 we got to take over to them. Not bad. Let's get all this up there, though. Get all this working here. And there's that. And we'll sell the milk just because, I mean, I can wait to process it into cheese, but I'm not really that patient. So let's go ahead and let's run over to Clint's real quick. Hopefully Harvey is out and about doing stuff, or at least in his clinic. Let's see here. Going to town. You know, you never see anybody else actually using those, which I figured you would, but maybe that's just me. Process geodes. Probably won't get much for this, but you know, there's some coal. I mean, that's useful. Stone, still useful. What that is, I think we already have it. Oh, I'll say a lot of this we already have, so, but at least if we can get them processed, we can at least get them sold and out of our inventory. That one we've done. Oh, cool, we actually got a new one there. So let's Run that over to Gunther, since he's just right here. And we'll hit that, and some mixed seeds. See, the library's filling up rather quickly, too. I don't know how many more books we have, unless we just have to fill up this side, and maybe this. That'd be pretty neat if we could finish all that off. Let's go see if we can find Harvey real quick, then. Keep those, and we'll need this up here, then. We'll also see if there's a help wanted thing available, just so that we can have something to do. If not, we might just go back to the mines and see if there's anything, or see if we can actually dig up that last little bit there. Harvey, it's your birthday. You're still at work. What are you doing, my man? There you go. I wonder how many hearts that gave us for him. Give us 2. Not bad. Let's go talk to Leah and see where she might be. So Harvey we're taking care of. Next one is going to be the wizard. So we'll see there. Let's see. Villagers. And go down to Leah. And we're going to go to Winter. Excuse me, on a Sunday. She is probably heading to... She's probably still at home, actually. So let's run this over to her. There's something there. It seems like you can find a lot more worms in winter. I don't know if it's just you can see them better or what, but that seems like that was just me. So playing around with this game audio thing, it's starting to bug me a little bit, but hey, what's up? There you go. Boom. Let's see where we're at. We're still at 8 stars. You know, come to think about it, there's probably is an 8-star event. Or 8 stars. I said it again. Oh, it is. Except in winter. We have to wait on that one. So we have to, if you suggested an art, so we suggested a art show. Leah's at your farmhouse between 6 a.m. and 8 a.m. So it's accepted winter to invite you to our art show in our Pelican Town between 3 and 5. Not necessarily on the same date. Alright, so we have to wait until to spring to see the art show, which we got a queue. Yeah, so that works for me. Alright, so we got that done. Let's go and drop all this off at the farm, or pretty much sell it, because we really don't need it. I mean, we'll keep the earth crystal, because, you know, it's still not bad to have, since we are out of them currently. Something like this. I'm hoping to have the iridium sprinklers by the time spring hits. I don't know if that'll be possible or not. But at least there's a hope. Can't grab it from the side. I was kind of hoping, but can't quite get it from this side. Oh, mayonnaise is ready. Ooh, some good quality mayonnaise too. And I can do the fishing pole here, back up to 80 still. Now the mayonnaise is done. I'll leave it there for now. Sell those 3 things, and then I'll sell the earth crystal as well, or keep the earth crystal like that. Yeah, we will sell this mayonnaise. The cheese is now done. Well, let's do that now so we don't forget about it later. Because I mean, that's really right now that is our moneymaker. These things, which is nice because you know it's something that we kind of get. I mean, we get eggs kind of passively for feeding them fodder. So let's do that, and then so I think we're ready to head down to the mine. Hopefully, we can find. Hopefully we can find another big plot of dirt to try to find this scroll at. Let's see here. So the next thing we gotta look at is the wizard. I wonder what the wizard likes. Open that in a new tab here. Got a level 90. Now 91. Now, do I try just, I think I want to try to get down to 93, because the 93 seems like it was a good place to mine. Look at that, an Omni-Geode, alright. Although, knowing our luck, it'll be like, something like, like I think the last time we got like a rock and some other stuff like that. We got another diamond though. That's always a nice one. I think that's like an automatic $500 for us. Yeah, we haven't got the mega bomb yet. I know we got to be getting close on the mining to be able to get that stuff. It seems like we're popping geos left and right now, which is incredible. There's a way down. Cool. Just trying to organize some stuff. Let's see, level 92 here. Some guys. Also want to level up our combat too. That might give us a little bit more damage as well. Or maybe a little more defense. I don't remember what leveling up combat does, but can't hurt to do so. What's that? Let's keep on running down this way. There's a guy here. Alrighty, we're down here again. Let's see if we can clear this out really quick. Ooh, dodge that. Oh, he dropped a bomb. Nice of him. Getting my butt handed to me right now. Swing. Oh, he still hit me. Dang it. He heals the bat. Alright, well that's just a butt-headed move. Dang it. Do I have anything to eat? I do. Strange bun. It drops off of somebody. But I don't care. It's a good amount of health. Okay, let's place this in the middle here just to clear out this area. Didn't really do me much good, but, you know, could have been worse. Go. Alright, so let's get to hoeing this stuff up, because number one, my eye is itching for some reason like crazy. There's the dwarf scroll number 1. It's not quite what we're looking for. If we can combine like 4 of those together to make a level 2, or a level 4, that'd be nice. Good thing is that we do have a lot of energy today, so hopefully we can process a lot of this. Go. Nothing yet, so we'll keep on going here. Yeah, I think actually last time I played this, or on my first playthrough of Stardew Valley, I think the hardest one I had to find was actually I think number 2 or number 3. I don't know why that was, but it just seems like that would be the hardest one to find. So I think I was doing this and I finally dug it up, so hopefully we do the same thing here. Go on the road down. And worst comes to worst, if we need help too, we can always eat a cave carrot. Ooh, we dropped another bomb. Alright. doesn't seem like we're getting much luck out of this tonight. Another geode, that's not too bad. I know this is not very exciting, but I'd like to get at least to be able to talk to the dwarf. That'd be kind of nice. And this is also one less artifact we have to find. And, to be honest with you, I don't know if I've ever completed the museum, so we need to see if we can get all that taken care of as well. Come on. How much more we can do with this, but it is already 11 o'clock, I just saw. Nothing yet? Alright. Well, we dug up quite a bit of this, so it's at least a good thing. We'll see this last trip since we're that close to having it all completed. Nothing. Alright, well, we cleared a lot of this out, so... Well, unfortunate we didn't find what we were looking for. We got a couple like geodes, stuff like that, so not a total loss. So let's go back to the farm here. Bus stop. Head back to the farm over here. Oh, there's another diamond ready. Alright. Do we have any diamonds in here? We do have one. Let's just sell these two then. And then hopefully we can get a little bit more cash coming in. Sell that. We sell all this. Not really concerned about that. Sell the cave carrots. We keep... Oh, actually, we'll sell the diamonds too. We'll keep the rest of it though, because the coal and stuff like that we can use for later. Gotta keep the bomb on us though, because unfortunately I don't think I have room for it anywhere. Let's see there. We'll move that over there. And head to bed. Got plenty of time though, because we still got another hour before it would knock us out. It's a good payday. 4,300 bucks, not bad at all. Should put us back over 10 grand at least. I really didn't know how powerful mayonnaise would be. I never thought I would say that sentence there, but I just did. No mail, nothing going on, so let's run over to check on our chicken and things like that. Across the bridge here. Get our pail out here. We also need to go give Leah a gift as well. Go. Let's go see what the chickens are up to. No duck feather, unfortunately, but that is okay. We'll go say hi to everybody now. Go. Let's get the hay out here. Feed the chickens properly this time. There we go. Now, if I remember correctly, goats are kind of expensive to get. Once you get one, though, they're not too bad to have. So, I wonder if I can make duck mayonnaise. I think I can, but, you know, just another slot we need. I know later on you can actually get, like, or I know we can get, like, sheds that would store stuff like this. And, but I just, yeah, I mean, we're trying to save up for other things for right now, so I think, we'll be fine with that. We need to sell that one. And the duck egg as well. Then we'll run down, let's see here. Let's go grab a gift for Leah, though. Don't have any wine ready quite yet. Although I bet you we can make another barrel. I need 30 wood. We'll need to go cut another tree down, though, because I think we need 400 for, the, where's it at? Oh, there it is. Copper and iron bar here. There's copper and iron bar. I know they don't take too long. Alright, it's not too hard to do. We just gotta go do it. That was kind of my problem my first game, is that I just never had enough oak resin to make barrels. And so... so now I can, you know, hopefully with that new tap area, that we can actually produce quite a bit. So let's actually get her a gift first before I even forget. What would she like? I don't remember. So let's actually go to her and see what so maybe we can give her. We can also, it looks like the wizard likes the solar essence and things like that, so I'm okay with giving him that. Don't think we can quite give her... If we can figure out where we can get the salad recipe from. I don't think we even have a dandelion, though, because usually that's what we give her. I'll give her a daffodil, though. That works. It's not a perfect gift, but it'll work. Let's see here. So it does sell the Stardew Saloon, so what I might do, I'm gonna run to town real quick first to see if there's any help wanted things like that, but I also want to see if what the Stardew Saloon's selling, but they don't open until noon. But I can see what Krobus is selling, because he should be there all the time. He lives in the sewer. I mean, I don't think, you know, there is not a time that the sewer is not open. Let's see here. There's someone who wants help. He needs a purple mushroom. I can do that. That's a pretty decent amount of money. Let's see here. Let's go talk to Krobus real quick, see what he's got up to. I think is over here, maybe? Actually, I think it's actually... There it is. Let's see here. It doesn't look like there's anything really of value. That Crystal Florida is pretty cool, and so is the Return Spectacle. I might get some of that. That might be kind of nice to have. But I really don't need anything else. But maybe, since there is the floating markets coming to town today, we might see if they have anything interesting for sale, like recipes and things like that. We got plenty of money. I know we're trying to save it from the barn. Fair enough. But we do, I mean, with what we sold today, we should have plenty of money for it tomorrow. If not, we just gotta wait one more day. We'll be fine. Leah, working on some artwork there. Here's a nice flower for you. We got up to 9 hearts now. It's good. So we're getting close. I really want to see the art show, though. I think it'd be kind of neat. Let's see here. I need to go grab a purple mushroom real quick. If not, I probably have one in my cave, because that's why I chose to get the mushrooms there. Let's run up this way. Let's see if I have one first. I think I do, but I want to double check and make sure here. Everything's ready, looks like, too. There's purple mushroom. Sweet. Get all this sold along with the cheese. A couple other things we have. There we go. And then, I mean, Harvey's going to give us $700 for this, so, I mean, let's also double check and make sure, because I think we need to cut down one more tree. Yeah. So let's go cut that tree down really quick on our way to sell this to Harvey. Well, it's not really selling it to Harvey, I guess. It's more like we're doing a service for him and he's paying us for it, so it's a little bit nicer. So there's that. Let's see here. You come to think about it, I think next week is going to be a 3-month anniversary for live streaming for the first time. So that'd be kind of neat. There's Harvey. Well, Harvey, there's your payment. How's he doing? He's already got 3 hearts with us. All right, well. I wonder if he's listening to like ham radio. Is that what that is? Yeah, I've never really been up to Harvey's place. Just as a thought, I never thought about going up there. So, yeah, that works. So we're almost already at the $12,000 we need. Let's see here. Like what else we can do? We can go back to the mine. I mean, that's what we've been doing, kind of as a default. But I think we could. I mean, we've been making okay money off the stuff we sell from there, so I don't think it'd be the worst idea in the world to go there. I'm gonna get a rusty spoon. I don't know why. I kind of wish the worms would only come out like once you find like new stuff, and even if it's harder to find a worm like that, be kind of nice. But maybe that's just me. All the stuff I'm gonna sell, so it's not like, you know, nothing too crazy to worry about. Let's go down to 90 then. I kind of wish you could backtrack too. Like if you went back to the entrance of a place, that you could go up a level. It'd be kind of nice, just so that you can get to the levels you want to get to faster. I already got an emerald. Well, alright then. Now let's place this bomb down there. That didn't kill him. I was hoping it would. He's starting to knock with some health. What a butthead. What a butthead. Yeah, but I think the next upgrade or next thing we buy after we get the you know, I think we're just going to actually start hoeing up here because we could use a cave carrot or two. I think what we do after we get the barn, I think we get a hoe upgrade. I think that'll be nice, and I think that'll help us get this done a lot faster, just so we can actually, you know, we can actually then hoe like 4 or 5 spaces at a time. Cave carrot. Hey, look at that. Didn't even take us a full day. Alright, well, there goes the rest of my day. I don't know what else we're going to do. I can at least show you what's going on here. So we're going to head back to the town here. Run this way. And up. And we should get the manual from him. Donate to the museum. The last scroll. Collect rewards. Boosh. So now it should be in this inventory here. And we'll run back outside here. And we'll head back to the mine. Mines, please. And now if we talk to him, we can, yeah, we can actually talk to him. So yeah, he just sells us different stuff. He sells Hills of Rare Crow, which is kind of nice. The weather floor is pretty cool. I don't know what that is. I've seen that, but he sells one of the rare crows, which I think if you collect all 8 of them, you get something. I'm kind of curious. Hold on, let me kind of look that up. I'm kind of curious now of what we can do if we get all the rare crows. All right, rare crow. Ah, so we get a recipe to craft the deluxe scarecrow. Which I don't know what that does. Oh. So it's just a larger radius. That's not bad. So let's see here. Oh, crap. I hit the wrong button. Let's see here. Let's see. We've got those 2. I think we've got that one. Traveling cart we still have to get to. The casino one's going to be kind of the hard one to get. But yeah, so we have, I think, one of them. We have 2 of them, sorry. We should have 2 of them at least. The night market should be ready here soon. So I'm gonna head back to town, or back to our farm really quick. See which ones we have. I think we have 7 and 8. I think we have 5 as well. Let me see here. All right, so we have number 1. I didn't know that. There's number 8 there. So let's get number 7 out so we know where it's at. Also put this stuff away here. Put that topaz away. I know he's around here. I knew I saw him. There he is. So here's number 7 and 8. There's 1. So we still need 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Flower Dance number 5. The Dwarf is number 6. The Traveling Cart. We'll need to get him. We'll need to get that one soon so that we don't run out of it. And then I think the only one we kind of missed was the Spirit's Eve one, which was which we only can get during that event. So we might not be able to get them all because I don't know if I'll play this another full year. There's quite a few other games I'd like to play on the channel, and this taking 2/3 of the 2/3 of the week. I might cut this back down to 1 because. City Skylines is going really well, and I really have been enjoying that. But the other thing is that Prison Architect just got a big update that you can actually transfer prisoners and things like that. And they're actually having a island DLC, so you can actually build like a prison island like Alcatraz coming up here. I think it's next month. Oh, look at that. That's pretty neat. So yeah, I don't know exactly when our, sure, I'll take a cup of coffee. Cup of coffee. Ooh, +1 speed. That doesn't surprise me, something like that would give that to you. I don't remember what all this does. Okay, that's a fishing tour. Let's see what else we can get here. Thanks. Let's talk to... Since everybody's here, we like to talk to everybody. We've already talked to this with Clint's, yeah, sure, why not? Especially if Leah's moving in, we can buy it and put it up for later. What's this one we got here? Gravestone, parsnip seeds, a Kona hat. That seems amazing. There's the rare crows that we can buy, but we already have them. So let's actually go up here to the trader. See what she's got. She got that rare crow. That apricot sapling. Apricot? I don't know how you say that. Let me look that up, because that might be actually cheaper than Pierre's. And I'd prefer to Apricot sapling. How much does it sell for at Pierre's? It's 2,000 gold at Pierre, so it's the same price. So if it was cheaper, I'd buy it, but since it's not, I will pass on it now. Because if you were here, I don't remember exactly when it was, but like 2,000 times ago, or a couple times ago. Oh yeah, this is Mermaid Show. I remember that now. If you remember, though, if we actually bought a cherry sapling for a little bit cheaper from them. It's kind of boring. All right, well. Wait, hold on. What was Clint saying about the Mermaid Show? He was saying something. Maybe the Mermaid Show will call in errors, but no. I think that might be implying something there, but I could be wrong. But there we go. We got a painting out of it, so that's not bad. This would be kind of cool to have, like, just, you know, just to decorate the farm with, but don't quite need those, so we're trying to save a little bit. See what Jazz and Shane's up to. That doesn't look like too much. There's Linus. I don't understand Linus. He's just kind of sitting out here, hanging out. I don't know what his backstory is. I kind of want to know. I might have to do some research on Linus to see what's going on with him. Let's drink the coffee. Get home a little bit faster. So last for just for a minute, so that's not too bad. By the way, did we give Leah? We did give Leah both her gifts. Alright, let's kind of make sure. Just, I can't remember what it was. Yeah, I think we hanged that painting up. It looks actually really nice. And it's $1,200, but I mean, hey, we don't have, or that doesn't come around very often. I mean, it's going to come around the next 2 nights, but you know. It could be something different tomorrow now. Let's see here. We'll hang it up just right there. That looks good. We can sell the rusty spoon as well, while I think about it. Sell the winter root as well, since we really don't need it. And go to sleep. She's doing something to one of my chickens. Maybe that scared a duck feather off. I don't remember what that witch does. I remember. That's one I actually remember. So we got plenty of money now. So let's see here. Let's go ahead and let's get the stone. We'll get the wood. Let's get the barn upgrade today. Yeah, I think that'll work. Run down this way. Put that over there for right this second here. There's that. And let's get these guys fed. Let's go see what she did over here. I mean, besides the void chicken egg, I don't understand what else she did. Unfortunately, she let's see, void chicken. I can make this into a void chicken. Apparently you can also grow dinosaurs. I knew that was something. I didn't know you actually could have a dinosaur in the game. Void mayo. Don't remember how much void mayo is. I know it's, let's see here. Base price $275, but if you're artisan or rancher, you get $385 out of it. So $275, kind of the base one. Or you can get $285 out of normal mayonnaise for a large one. Or holy cow, if you make dinosaur mayonnaise, you get quite a bit out of it. And also, it looks like if we were start making duck mayonnaise, that actually is worth more than I thought it was. So it looks like she actually turned the duck egg into the void egg. But you know what? Let's make another chicken. I know. There we go. So here in a couple of days, we'll have a void chicken. Which would be kind of cool. So let's go ahead and let's get all this. And we'll worry about that worm there. Let's get these all processed so we can get our money back. But while we're down here, let's also go cut a tree down really quick so that we have enough wood. We'll actually probably cut down a few trees just so that we can make both another mayonnaise maker so that we can process all of our eggs at once. And then we'll also have enough to actually build the new barn, or build the upgraded barn. I think we'll do like 425 or 416 or now. I don't think this is a tree I can cut down though. Oh, I can. Awesome. Boosh. We should have plenty. Yeah, we should have plenty of wood now. And so, hopefully, Robin's not closed today because that would really suck. But you know, can't happen, I guess. Alrighty, let's go and process this stuff actually. Before I forget though, let's go ahead and get the iron bar and that earth crystal out and make one of those mayonnaise makers. Oh, I need a copper bar as well. Or actually, I didn't need this. The iron bar, I needed the copper bar. Alrighty, so let's get that. We'll put the mayonnaise maker down next to the rest of them. And once we actually get the duck egg? That's just a regular egg. Okay, never mind. But also when we get the new the void chicken, we will have to get another mayonnaise maker anyways because we will need more. Alrighty, let's also sell that and that. Yeah, it looks like just kind of passive money making like that. It's kind of nice. I didn't realize how much mayonnaise and cheese actually made, but it makes sense though that they make quite a bit of money for us, and it's a good thing too. That means we can at least have some income, some decent income through the winter when we actually can't grow crops. So let's see here. Let's go talk to Robin. See what. Let's see if we make sure we have enough stuff. Cool. Let's see here. Construct farm building. Big barn. Oh, we need 450 wood. Well, that's not great. Can we find a tree up here somewhere? We can. All right. $445. This tree give me enough? Technically, yes. So that'll work. We'll be totally out of wood though, but we can always buy more. Alrighty, let's construct farm buildings. Let's buy the big barn. Build. Shoo. That barn right there. Alrighty. Cool. So hopefully, I think in a couple days that'll be upgraded. But now it's like, what do I need to work on? I guess I need to just work on getting more money. We can do some fishing. Well, we'll do some fishing. We can sell those fish and hopefully have enough to upgrade the hoe tomorrow. and then we'll have that ready. I might also just try to get the watering bucket upgraded too. So maybe 4 grand for both of them, so it's not terrible. But you know, it might actually be worth trying to get to. I also think, let's see what we got here. Oh, we've got those already, unfortunately, but it didn't cost us the thing to get all that though, so that's pretty cool. I think there's a challenge you can do for the Skull Caverns. I want to try to see if maybe I can just get 25 stairs and just blast through it real quick. Because essentially what you have to do is you have to get down to, I think, you have to get to level 25, which is kind of hard. But then I think after that you have to get to level 100. Once you hit level 100, you can have access to the casino, which is on the second floor of the oasis in the desert. And I've only been there like once or twice because there's only like 1 or 2 things I wanted. But there is stuff out there I do want. It's kind of nice to have. One of the rare crows is also there. The alien rare crow, which is kind of funny. But let's see here. I'm trying to catch, at least catch this. This has got to be one of those lincods that we were trying to catch the yesterday. Oh, no, it's a sturgeon. Alright, well. Prove me wrong, but that's okay. Go for the treasure chest here. We gotta make sure we catch the fish too, because that's another important thing. So what we got here? We got a chewing stick. Okay, got the chub. Nice. Classic fish. Let's see what else we can get here. Well, I don't think we're catching this one. Could be wrong about this, because it is just jumping all over the place. Yeah. Tackle wore out, unfortunately. Well, shoot, I just drowned myself in tea. Not the worst thing to do, but still not great. But yeah, if kind of wondering how you guys are doing. I know where I live in Ohio, most things are starting to open again today, which is nice. I was gonna, take this morning off and go get my hair cut, but I already had it cut by my aunt. I didn't have to worry about it too much. But other than that, it's weird. So my town, where I live at, a lot of things like politically don't change very much. Like even like if even during the pandemic, if I walked out into the main, there's a I kind of live off the one of the main avenues of the town. I could walk out there and still see it look just like a normal day. So I really couldn't tell a difference. I mean, you can still go to the stores, and they were still selling things, and the only real difference was more people were wearing masks. But other than that, it was just kind of normal. Now, the amusement park I used to work at, Kings Island, has been open, which is still kind of a big thing for people around here. It's kind of a joke that if you live in the county I do, that everybody's first job is Kings Island. And for a lot of the people I've talked to, most of their first job was Kings Island, which I think is hilarious. But, it kind of stinks that it's not open, because a lot of times we would already be over there 2 or 3 times just to, have dinner or something like that. Because it's a nice place just to go have dinner or hang out for a little bit and ride a few rides or whatever. But we haven't been able to do that because, you know, with all the pandemic and everything, they still haven't opened yet. But I think they said maybe July 1st, I've heard, or you know, mid-June. We'll put it this way. Usually, when I worked there, our first weekend was like the second week of May, or second week of April. So, by the time, you know, this would probably be our first full week coming up next week. So, they're missing out on quite a bit of just people. I mean, they would already be open for over a month now, and they're still sitting closed. So, I know, you know, I can only imagine, you know, I kind of knew a lot about that park, but it's a small park. It's like 300 acres or something like that. Imagine how something like Disney or Six Flags or something like that is dealing with it. So, I don't know, Kings Island's a part of Cedar Fair, so it's a little bit different. But, yeah, I can't even imagine what, you know, some of their scheduling's like in trying to get stuff reopened and back open. Although I did hear that Disney Springs is reopening here soon, or it opened today or something like that. Don't quite remember. That's like the downtown shopping district of Disney, so that'll be kind of nice to at least see they're starting to open stuff up again. I know technically we're still planning on going at the end of this year, towards the end of the year, like late October. We're still not 100% sure though, because we don't know what it's going to be like. I mean, I still hope we go, because usually those are really nice trips, but I don't know. It's a little iffy at this point, but you know, because we had start planning, you know. So when my family plans a Disney trip, we usually plan like a year or so in advance. Sometimes we're actually planning our next one before the one we take is done already. I mean, that's happened before. And it's not like, you know, just because that, you know, they're doing special events or whatever, we want to go during special times. Like, I've always wanted to go for a Star Wars weekend. They kind of stopped doing those, if I'm not mistaken, but, like, I was down there on May the 4th, which, that's pretty neat if you ever get to do that, which is kind of an unofficial event down there. Not really an unofficial event. There's a lot of things that they sell, like, special, like, that day only stuff. Like, we're going to get this fish, though. It's a miracle we caught that fish. But yeah, no, it's just, you know, so we've had stuff like this planned for a while. Like, we actually you can buy a placeholder on Disney Cruises, and so we bought a placeholder 2 years ago to use, and we couldn't go last year for some reason. I don't remember what it was. So we decided we're going to go this year, and usually with that, we usually go to the park to Walt Disney World for a couple of days as well. So we had the cruise plan, then we planned a little bit on the trip, and then this started, you know, the lockdown and COVID all started coming up, and so we didn't know exactly what we were doing yet, so it's still kind of on hold. Some of it's already paid for, some of it's not. Thankfully, you know, since this is a global thing, companies are a little bit more, not sensitive to it, but they kind of understand a little bit more if, you know, if we have to cancel something like that, they're actually, you know, they're still willing to give us full refund and things like that. So that's really neat. And I've also heard of people that if you are willing to take cruises later on this year, that they're giving like crazy discounts out for some reason. I mean, fair enough. I think there was one that I saw. It was, I'm trying to think who it was. I want to say it was maybe Carnival, maybe. Was just giving out just incredibly big discounts for their cruises. Let's say hi to Leah. Just because she was there, say hi. See how Demetrius is doing. So yeah, no, I think hopefully by the time we get to go that we won't have to worry about it too much. But hey, that's me. That's what Marty's up to. Haley's up to. No, we're just saying hi. Alright, well. Alright then, let's see see if there's anything different tonight. Talk to Caroline. I don't think they have anything new. I could be wrong. I'll get another cup of coffee though. Be nice. So we can maybe get one of those a night, which not bad at all. Oh, there's a new piece of art there. Still is paying for 1,200. Oh, I can't buy it though. That stinks. That's a really neat one. Ooh, I hit my microphone. What's this a question mark down here? See if the trader has anything too. This would be the night she has one of the things we really need. Or maybe not. That's awesome though. So maybe tomorrow she'll have something we could really use. Oh, this guy sells. Oh, that's right. He sells the seeds and stuff like that, but then he also sells the rare crows. Ooh, a suit of armor. That'd be kind of cool to have. You know what? I'm buying it. This guy, yeah, let's send me home. I know we just spent like $450, which, you know, that's like one thing of mayonnaise, but we should have, you know, we can make, we can almost have, or I think we have the ingredients to make like tuna salad. Why not, you know? But let's sell all this, because we really don't need any of it. Hopefully that'll be a decent payday for us, so tomorrow we can at least, if we find something at the merchant that we want or need, we can get it. Let's put our knight's outfit there. It looks very nice. Can we actually get into bed from this side? We can. Here we want to even out the bed a little bit. Not bad at all. All right, guys. We still got about an hour and 40 minutes left. I'm going to go run and use the restroom really quick though, so I'm going to pause the game here. I will put that up there. Yeah, just be a couple minutes here, so if you guys want to get up, stretch for a little bit, be a great time to do so. Grab a drink as well. I might go grab one myself here. I'm running a little low on my Southern Breeze iced tea. So yeah, I'll be back here momentarily, guys, and I will see you then. Alrighty, everybody, I am back. So we'll go ahead and get the game back up here. There we go. Let's see what we got here. Put in the sauce, plum pudding. Oh, I already know plum pudding, unfortunately. Let's see here. Nothing we got miner's treat. See what I mean, though? +3 mining and 32 magnetism. That's not a bad one at all. Oh boy, we got quite a few things going on here. Mar needs to send us some animal feed. And Clint wants an iron bar. Alright, well, we can get Clint an iron bar. But that, I mean, don't be wrong. I like the animal feed because it's going to help us quite a bit. So that should get us a little bit more into spring before we really need to refill it. So that's pretty nice. Nope, don't want to drink it. There we go. We'll save that for now. I do need to run and grab some more cranberries, though. Nope, there we go. 4 barrels are going to wine. I'll put this, I'll save this for now because Leah's birthday is coming up and we can use that for hers. Speaking of birthdays though, we do have the wizard birthday today, so we can go talk to him about that. So Clint has got an iron bar. I do want to give that to him. I'll save that copy here for a moment because we have to run to the wizard's place and then to Clint's. So I think I will wait until we're at least done here. At least until we can actually get out of getting all this. Whew. Alright, well. Let's get all this fed. There we go. Head over to the chickens here. Oh, they're upset. Oh, I think... Did we not feed them yesterday? I swear we did. Alright, well. Because I mean, the cows were fed yesterday. Did I forget to feed the chickens? I may have forgot to feed the chickens. And that's probably why we don't have any eggs today, which is not great. Let's run and grab this worm real quick. I missed. Go. So that's what we had. Right, we didn't have any eggs. Is that what it is? Yeah, we didn't have any eggs. Alright. Oh well. Let's have to wait till tomorrow and get those. Since we really don't have anything to process, we can just run down to the wizard's place really quick. Drop that off to him. Hopefully he's open. That's kind of the hope, at least. Let's get a minute on that, though. We also can go look and see if there's any daily quests, so we can at least try to get some more done. And see if we can get a little more money, just so that if something that the trader has, something that the trader has we can use. Alright, 4 hearts with the wizard. That's a good thing. I mean, it can't hurt to, let's see. Oh. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so after we complete the community center, we can do quite a few things with him. But that's still cool. We got quite a few hearts with him. Let's see here. Next one, oop, that's the wizard again. I want to get a look at Evelyn's likes and dislikes. Hers is... Oh, come on. Oh, I'm in the graveyard. That's not good. Ooh, chocolate cake, we can do that. That one's not hard to do at all. So let's go in here and let's talk to Clint. There's 500 gold from him, though. That's pretty nice. How's Clint's doing on the old relationship thing? You know, not too awful bad on some of these, but, you know, still could be better. Jazz has no idea what we're talking about. Let's see how Mary Lewis is doing. Let's talk to everybody we see, I guess. Let's also swing by the saloon, see if there's anything to sell, or anything to buy, but not quite that time yet. There is a wanted thing here. I think we need to give Leah a golden bar. I think that'd be nice. And how much is she going to give us? 750 gold. So we'll make over $1,000 today just in request. That's very nice. He's still a bit watered, or now it's a bit watered down, but it still not too bad. Let's see here. We'll give her that one. Take all this out and we'll just make some more gold bars because we have a ton of more. Yep, we can keep that one. Throw that in there. Head over to Leah's place. Think about what else we could be doing. So let's go back here and let's see if we can find something for any of the packages, because like I don't know if there's another way we can get like a duck feather or something like that. We'll see. Oh, there we go. little something. You're giving us almost $1,000 for that, which is nice, but I mean, a real gold bar would probably worth way more than that. Did it give us any hearts? It did not, but well, it would probably give us some points, but it'd be nice. Let's see here. You're kind of thinking about it, you know, the fruit bat option probably would not have been the worst thing to do for the artisan bundle. Come to think about it now. Let's see, duck feathers. Don't really need to sell them. At least one heart, as well as sufficient mood and a daily luck. Can also be purchased from the... Okay, so how is can we... doesn't say, unless we have to go over to them. Unless it says over here, maybe? Maybe not. It's all the letters we've received so far. It's all the cooking we've done. Not very much. So I guess kind of a no on that. Red cabbage, we're still looking for the pomegranate. Honestly, it almost seems like it would be cheaper, or not cheaper, easier to just to go get the fruit bats and get the fruit bats and marry Emily in this game. It almost seems a little easier because she can just gift a duck feather, so that'd be nice. Because like the fruit bat option, we can grab the pomegranate and all the fruits that you could get from get for the artisan bundles. So I don't know, might be kind of nice to do that. For right now, I'm gonna go grab 5 of those. I'm gonna run this over to Clint. I mean, we're only have $4,000 bucks, but we'll be able to buy a painting. You know, be kind of nice. But also, I want to go to the desert today. Come to think about it, but let's see here. Town. Run over to Clint's real quick. So, hey, I want to upgrade some tools here. I want to upgrade to the copper hoe. And we'll head back to the bus stop. I know the market opens in a couple hours, but bus stop. But hey, we might be able to get... If we need it, we really need to try to find serpents, which is those flying things I hate. But they do have a chance to drop the rabbit's foot, although it is a less than 1% chance. And they have like a 114% chance of dropping a void essence. How that works, I'm not 100% sure. I want to at least try to get some cleared out. Probably won't make it down to the level 25 like they, you know, we can use that as some food here. Diamonds are like right away. It sure is, alright. Well, hopefully this does not end like last time. Last time it did not end very well. If you were here, we actually, the first trip we took in the Skull Caverns, I think we got to like the floor 10 and we died horribly. That's a serpent, actually. I was gonna run, but I need to kill them. Where's he at? I heard the noise. Holy cow. What is that on the left there? Is that a dinosaur? What? I've never seen one. That's really scary, actually. Well, scary is in. Crap, this serpent's gonna cause me some issues. I think the dinosaur's coming over to have a talk with me, which is not good for me. But I have been thinking a little bit, though. Oh, crap. I'm gonna die. What the serious heck, people? Yeah, it's not really worth saving those. But hey, it looks like we're gonna be just in time for the market, I guess. Though I did get charged $1,000 for a hospital visit, but I guess it's kind of light compared to some of them. There's Leah. Say hi to her. And Evelyn, we'll say hi to her as well. The night market is now open. We'll talk to Jody while she's here. And Willie, see what he's doing. I also kind of want to know what kind of how George is around. I mean, like his wheelchair must have like all-terrain tires on it or something, because he can just get anywhere and whenever he wants. So this is the last one of the night market. That's a nice painting. Why not? I'll buy it. Now watch, the trader over here will have something we need, and I won't have enough money for it. Treasure hunter. Fish don't escape while collecting treasures. Also slightly increases. That's not a bad one to have. Yeah, get nothing for us, unfortunately. Well, that's unfortunate. This guy's just selling the same stuff. Alright. Well, let's see also if we can get a cup of coffee. And we'll drink it for the run home. Shoom. Well, I mean, we'll talk to the villagers as they come in, so. There's Sebastian. Let's see what he's up to. Doesn't seem like too much. Oh, there's Sam. So we'll just head home. We'll get rid of all this. I've got to figure out a way to, maybe we just need to level up our combat a little bit. And let's see here. Combat skill. I guess Penny's walking Jazz home. That's pretty cool. Here, let's see here. Where am I at? Stat-wise for combat. I'm on level 6. That very well could be why I'm having issues with issues with getting to the Skull Caverns, because I'm not that high level yet. I wonder how you level it up. I'm gonna guess probably just doing combat. Fair enough, but let's see here. Get these 4 guys out of there. Give that one. Also, we can sell this diamond as well, since we get any mayonnaise or anything today. We'll have to. Hopefully, that'll be some money back. I don't think it'll be too much. We'll put that painting up though. Give it a little bit of space to breathe though. Not much on that day. Hopefully today will be a little bit better though. So we got nothing really new there. Got piece of mail here. So this is like the Secret Santa thing for a community to come together and think about all the good times. The invitation is a secret gift exchange where everybody in town randomly selects or randomly assigns someone. And my secret gift is Robin. I'd be okay with that. So let's see here. What does Robin like? And we can start working to try to get it. Villagers. Robin's there. I mean, good name, you know, half of it is Rob. Which is odd, but let's see here. Gifts. If we can get this snapped a pencil. Dang, what's a alright? I don't know what the universal loves are, but goat cheese is one of them. So we're trying to get a goat here soon. Let's see. Universal loves golden pumpkin, magic rock candy, pearl, prismatic shard, and a rabbit's foot. Wow, that's actually really good. Can you make them at all? Holy cow! I mean, so the magic rock candy is liked by everybody, which is also or loved by everybody. But it gives you +2 mining, +5 luck, +1 speed, +5 defense, and +5 attack, +500 energy, and +225 health. Worth 5,000 gold. That's a lot of money. Let's see here. So I'm trying to read what we can do. Look at this. Look at how big our barn is now. It's so nice. Don't quite have the auto feeders yet, but doesn't mean we can just go that. So we can go get our, well, we can go purchase goats now. Probably won't be able to buy one right away just because they're probably going to be a little expensive. We're not quite half, we're not quite at half. We're not quite at a full heart yet, which this is what we need to get the duck feather. So there's that. So we'll get that. We'll get everything started going, processing things like that, just so that we can hopefully make some decent money tomorrow. Some oak resin ready. We also want to try to get this acorn out of the ground here. Oh, there's something else ready. I think it's pine tar. That might not be great to put those that close together, but yeah. There we go. We can process all of our eggs at once now. Fortunately, I don't think I can get that with a pickaxe. No. So we have to, I guess, wait on those so we get the hoe back. I don't know if we, I didn't see if the message popped up that says that our hoe was ready. That'd be nice if it was, but, oh well. We can sell all those two and get rid of that. We'll move those over to our normal bin over here. So we also go see how much, well, I keep hitting the wrong buttons there. We should go see how much goat is, because I mean that's a goat will take care of help get rid of the artisan bundle. We get one more on there. We'll get one more on the if we can get the large goat milks, and we also have a gift for Robin for the Christmas exchange. Is Thursday's Marnie's day off? Is that what it is? It very well could be. Let's see here. Marnie. Let's see. Raining / Thursdays. Well, it says she actually supposed to be at the her shop on Thursdays, except it's winter day 18. Ah, that would make sense. So today she's taking one of the kids to the doctor, so she doesn't actually have her store open. That makes sense. Alright, well, I think she's taking Jazz, looks like. I think we can actually get her, though, on... Well, we can also probably just look at how much a goat is. Goats. They're $4,000. Okay, so we can start working towards that. I'm really just kind of half tempted to just go down to the mines and start working on both combat and some mining, because I know mining we're not quite up. We're on level 7 of it. But we can also, there's a couple things we can use from mining. If we can find a prismatic shard, that'd be amazing. Both Gunther would love that, and I can use that to get the best sword, which I might do that anyways before we give it to Gunther. Let's also take a look, see if there's a way, there's a better way to get, there's an easy way to get these things. Mystic stones, they're pretty good out of, let's see here, I think where we can find mystic stones at. Gunther, I'm going to check over here at, Clint's place here. Okay, so he's still working on that one. Mining, let's see here. Level 100 through 120. So let's go to the mines. Let's go to level 100 and just start going through there. So apparently we're looking for mystic stones, and apparently the mystic stones is has a really high chance of dropping the has it got a 25% chance, I think it is, it's what it said, to drop the prismatic shards. Yeah, so let's just go start walking through here. I know there's already a staircase down, but I want to see if there's any stone around here. There's also, you can also find them in gem nodes, which are, you know, they just look like rocks. Don't see any on this level, so keep on going. We really don't need the gold because we have a lot of it already. There's just a crap ton of them. This must be a lucky day, I guess. We'll collect some gold, or we'll collect some. I also want to do some combat as well, try to raise that skill up as much as I can. Because I think that might be why we're dying so fast in the Skull Caverns, is that, oh crap, we don't have the combat skill to really keep the health up, things like that. So, man, that's all right. That sun guy's got to die here soon. That's squid ink again. I don't know what that squid ink is for, but oh no, I've been hexed. Oh well. That's what it says, or jinxed. Let's see here. Destroy that block there. We'll collect all the gem ones, because the gems can actually be useful. If worst case scenario, we just sell them. But I don't see any mystic stones on here, so let's run down to the next level. Let's kill these guys. Hopefully they'll show us the way down. There's a lot of them, though, and that kind of worries me. I don't have any food either, so that's great. There we go. Still have a combat skill though, so that's always nice. Well, that sucks. That's not the worst thing in the world. Alright, well, I guess we're heading back to the farm then. I call it a day. Let's see here. Bus stop. I still want to know what this squid ink does. Let me look here. QU squid ink. Edible. It's used in a recipe. And we can make the midnight dog jacket. Other than that, I don't think it's really worth anything else. Alright, well, I guess we just sell it then. With everything else. So, hopefully today will be a little bit better day for our money situation. I'm going to keep the fiber though. Go. I mean, it should be a good day for money, but we'll see. I know it's early though, and I really didn't want to stop that early for the mine there, but I guess other things decided what we did today. We'll head on here. We're going to sleep at 3 o'clock, which kind of sucks, but yeah. Oh, look, there we go. Level 8 mining. Mega Bomb. Not level 8 combat yet. Or level 7 combat, I think it is. Yeah. So we're getting a lot more now for that. So that's, or a lot more for the duck mayonnaise as well. So that's always nice. I think tomorrow's Evelyn. I think, yeah, Winter Day 20 is Evelyn's birthday. So my hoe is ready. So that's awesome. We can go pick that up from Clint. Nothing new out here, so we'll go ahead and head on down to the chickens and the cows. Oh, got some maple syrup ready. Get rid of this maple seed. Keep that all nice and clean in there. So let's also get the pail out so we can milk the cows. Get this all going here. Let's get them fed as well. And it looks like everything's still incubating. So let's get let's get the hay out. And there we go. And so I think we go process this. I'm gonna go back to the mines because I really want to try to get. I want to try to get a couple prismatic shards. At least try to get 2, one for the museum and one for the desert. Let's get the rest of the eggs on the top row here. Do we not have a duck egg today? I didn't see one. I mean, that's a useful thing to have if we didn't get it. That would kind of suck. Save the syrup there. Save that as well. I don't know. Let's go investigate real quick because we got a little bit before we can go get our hoe from Clint. And I'd like to try to get that processing if they did drop an egg. If they didn't drop an egg, oh well, no big deal. But I thought they, I thought regardless they would drop one, but I guess not. Well, that stinks. But I guess that's how it goes sometimes. So let's run back. I'm gonna run. No, I want to run to the trader, see what she has for sale today. then I do want to see. Go see Clint. I want to try to go do some more mining, try to get our combat up a little bit. But we also have some mega bombs, so that's always nice. S cargo there. Nothing. Oh, there's a duck feather there. Do we get the duck feather though? I mean, I know. Yeah, we get the duck feather. All right. Well, ooh, there's a poppy seed muffin. I know that's one of Leah's favorite things. So let's run over to Clint's place and grab our hoe. And then we'll run to the community center, drop this duck feather off. And then we will, we could have bought a goat. I didn't think about that. We will need to get that here soon, though. Maybe on Sunday we'll grab our goat because I want to see if she has anything else for sale. If he has like a red cabbage, it'd be awesome if we put that package, or a rabbit's foot, be even better. Let's see here. Run up this way. Boosh. There we go. Got our copper hoe, and then let's see here. Next one we want to try to get is we probably just get the watering can next, because so we can keep probably keep the watering can and the hoe on the same thing. At least try to. Also run up here to see if there's anything that people are requesting. There's somebody asking for something. Walleye. Have fun with that, Sebastian, because I have no idea where I would get a walleye from. I mean, fishing, of course, but, I'm also kind of surprised. So, like, the main town square is all paved and everything, with nice stones and everything. I don't know why I said everything so much there. But you would think they would have a nice path going up to the community center. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. We also need to get a truffle somehow. I mean, worst comes to worst, the pomegranate we get from the summer. So I'd like to get that. We'll get that sapling here in the spring once they start selling it, so we can get a pomegranate. Or I think it's either a summer or a fall one, and I don't remember which one it is. Yeah, I don't. But we can also always get that done. So let's head back down to the mine here. I think I want to head to 105, and the reason I say that is I want to see if maybe we can try to find, we can get down here a little bit faster. Ooh, just saw that, what we need for that. Not what I thought it was. I forgot you don't need coal for the mega bombs, but you do need quite a few other things. Some gold. I thought I broke that stone there. Guess I didn't. Oh wow, that was not what I was expecting, but we can find a void essence, we could get a mega bomb going here. Didn't kill that guy, but go. Let's get all this collected up then. Let's see here. We haven't. No, we didn't get one. I thought we might have gotten a void essence out of that. It'd be nice if we could. Although I don't see any of these stones we're looking for. Looking for some of those mystic stones, and I don't see them up here. So I think we'll go ahead and set on to the next level after we kill this bat, though. Oh crap! Oh man! I mean, it's not like the biggest hit to your points, but it still kind of sucks. Alright, let's actually get some of the gold this time, so that if we do find some more soul essences, or we find a few soul essence, void essences, we can actually make some mega bombs. So there's some ore. Don't see anybody that would drop a void essence though, which kind of stinks. But you know, but we did actually get enough to come to think about it. We do have enough to make a normal bomb. Let's go ahead and make one of those then, and run. Oh, there's Omni Geode and the exit. That's a pretty good shot there. Let's see here. Nothing yet. Alrighty. Nope, nothing. Minecart up here. And there's a guy that probably would drop us a void essence. Yes. Boom, baby. I thought of that, I'm like, boom, but I'm like, nope, I can't do that because we're actually making a bomb. And I did anyway, so, yeah. I know we've found one and detonated one already in the quarry, but down here, you can be pretty powerful. Unless you get caught in one, then it's not fun at all. I don't think I want to use it on this level either, but we'll see here. Come on, dude. Well, second one now. Now thinking about a sun essence or whatever it's called. So I will need a couple more of those. No mystic stone though, unfortunately, that I see so far. But I think we got one of the sun. I went two. Cool. So now we're actually low on the other things. Nothing. Nope. Yeah, actually, the exits are right here. So let's head down this way here. See if we can find anything. Nothing. We'll go down to the. You know what? Let's go to the left first. It looks like the right goes down a little bit further. Nothing there. Don't see any mystic stone yet. Kind of stinks, but that's okay. There's that. There's the way down at least. So let's look over here real quick, see if we see any the magic stone. Don't see any. All right, so let's head down to 110. And then at 111, let's see what we got here. There's the exit, so that's a good thing to see. Don't see any mystic stone though, which kind of stinks, but some more guys here. Let's see if we can craft another bomb. We sure can. Oh, there's more bats here. Oh, there's a water spawn right in front of them. How funny. Right, there's that guy going. There's a way down there. There we go. Couldn't get free of that. Let's kill the sun guy first, because those guys are just annoying. Right into that guy. Ooh, a strange bottle. Let's go ahead and eat that, because get some of that health back, because it's only 8 o'clock, and I'd like to stay down here as much as I can, trying to get, trying to find either the mystic stones or trying to level up my combat a little bit. I think we have enough to make a couple more. the big bombs too. Yeah. So I'm missing some void essences. Okay. This is a good time to head downstairs. Let's see. Wow, there's a lot of things started moving on me. Some crabs there, some bats. There's 2 crabs. Alright, that's... I can survive both of those. Ooh, come on. Alrighty. I don't see any mystic stone down there, so we'll keep on going here. Here's what I want to do. Drop that down. Oh crap, I dropped in the wrong place. That dropped in the wrong place, by the way. Did not mean to drop it there. Get some health back. I don't... Oh, I do have another cave carrot. Alright. That's what happens when you drop things in the wrong place. Still don't see any of those soul... I know they're kind of rare. Which is fair. I mean, I'm not complaining. I mean, I know these things are going to be rare, especially if they're going to drop. They have a 25% chance of dropping the thing I need. Some nice jade there. This would be a good place to put one. Didn't kill the slime. I was a little surprised. That one dropped a diamond. That was kind of nice. Yeah, here's another cave carrot. That'll be nice. I want to go down at least one more level, and I don't see. Look, actually, it'd be 115. That's not like. It's not like it's a special level or anything like that, but who knows? I might have some mystic stone on it. Actually, the exit's down this way, so we kind of did all that for nothing. But you know, we got some good stuff out of it. Can we look around here real quick to see if maybe we see anything? I don't see much at all. Kind of sucks. So we might need to come back here on a lucky day. Or find something that really increases our luck. I wonder if the dwarf sells anything that would really increase our luck. I know the mining treat will. And if that's true, the mining treat is not hard to make. I think you have to have... something. It doesn't increase any luck though. So let's go ahead and head back to the farm here. Get everything dropped off for the night. I think we'll continue to do that tomorrow. Because I don't think we have anything else going on besides giving Evelyn her gift. That'll be nice. We'll just go ahead and sell some of this stuff since we're trying to make a little bit of money here. Let's put this stuff away too, just so that we know what we need to sell and what we don't. Let's see, quartz we can put away, emeralds, the geodes. I already have 9 geodes and 3 omni geodes, so I might need to go visit Clint here shortly. Let's see here. I want to put the bombs on the second row here. Put the fiber in there. We will need that fiber. That's very important. I know we're got about an hour left before we pass out, but I want to get all this stuff sold. Because if we don't, it'll be a bad day for us tomorrow. We can also get our goat tomorrow, come to think about it, if we wanted to. I think I'm going to wait till Sunday, though, to make sure that trader, I think that's what I said earlier, to make sure the trader doesn't have anything we want, and then we don't have the money for. There we go, level 7 combat. And then we got the Ring of Yobo. Or Yoba. Almost 4 grand to that day. Not bad at all. So heck, we could even just probably go visit and grab a goat. And not have to worry about it. It's the refrigerator. I want to see what the mining treat entails. I just need 2 cave carrots. I think I have the sugar and I can get the milk because we've got some cows already. Let's go ahead and try to clear all these out. I think the hoe, when you actually upgrade it, does get a little bit like different. When you swing it, it has a little bit different shape to it. It's pretty neat. Dang it. I thought I didn't have that one, but I guess I do. Just sell those 2 real quick. Somebody will want them. Let's give that. So let's run down this way. And then got some oak resin ready. Let's get our pail ready though for our cows. Yeah, I think we'll go. I'm half tempted to go mining again today, just because we really don't have much else to do. So there's that. Let's get these cows fed. And let's go in here. Look at this. Alright, well that's just, that's a bit of a pain. Can we make mayonnaise out of the duck feather? Is that a thing? Feather mayonnaise? Alright, that really sucks, because I thought that'd be a lot harder to get, and I guess it's not. Well, alright then. Well, I guess we got another duck feather then. I think we're just going to sell it. I know they're somewhat valuable. So, let's go ahead and do that. Let's go and make some more mayonnaise out of this stuff. And we don't have any, unfortunately we don't have a duck egg. That's a decent amount, but, let's go ahead and sell it. We'll sell the duck feather. Sell that milk. Sell the oak, or we'll put the oak resin away so we can use it for barrels later. And then I think we're gonna go visit Marnie real quick and get a goat. And then we'll head to the mines then. Actually, scratch that. We need to go get Evelyn her cake first. Well, we don't have to give it to her first, but we need to get Evelyn her gift because it is her birthday. So we need to do that. I think the next one then after that is Leah's. I'll say Emily's. So we will give her that wine. Hopefully that'll give us to the 10 stars. Don't think we can quite get the mermaid pendant yet, but that's okay. But Marty's is open, so we can get that going here. Purchase animals. Goat. We'll call him Clutch. Why not? Or Cutch. I forgot Clutch has an L in there. I don't think I need anything special to milk him. I don't think so. Not bad at all. So let's run over and grab Evelyn, or give Evelyn her cake because it is her birthday. Let's see here. She's probably in her house still. Oh, what's this? I guess I walked in on a medical exam. Yeah, I know. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What do you think George should... I'm going to say he should follow the doctor's advice, but, you know. That must be one of the Harvey ones. I don't think that's a George one. See how George is doing, though. I mean, to me, that makes sense. Yeah, I just, you know, to me, just if you follow doctor's orders 9 have been a 10, you're fine. I've never had an issue with it, so there we go. Evelyn, 2 hearts, awesome. I know they deteriorate over time, so they may go away, but let's see here. We got all that done. Got the goat, so that works. I don't know if we just feed him or not, but let's go ahead and head down to level 110 again, and we'll just keep on going. We'll just kind of do that cycle of 110 to 120 if we can make it. Trying to leveling up our combat and leveling up our mining. What do we say our mining's at now? Level 8. So hopefully we can get that up soon. I'd like to get forging up too, but it's kind of a pain in the butt to get up sometimes, because if you don't have enough trees, it's... But I guess if we have more trees growing on the farm, we could try to cut those down as well. So I don't think it'll be too awful bad. Let's see here. Let's go down to 110 here. Still keep an eye on that audio level, because unfortunately it looks like a lot of it is, and it's still doing okay, but it's maybe not perfect. The problem is like I have to change it for both City Skylines and this game, so if I keep it on one, then you can almost hear me in one and not hear me at all in the other one. So let's see here if there's anything I can see down here. Doesn't look like it. Alright, so next level. Find that stone out here. Get rid of that guy. Let's get some more gold here. So hopefully we can make some more bombs if need be. Ooh, that bat came up kind of quick. Alright, I don't see any of these stones we're looking for. If you know what a I think it's called a mystic stone or a magic stone looks like, it looks like one of these smaller rocks with swirls all over it. So it's pretty. It stands out pretty much from any other rock. So I don't see any on this floor though. So let's use a bomb and try to find the exit then. Unless I already found the exit and just didn't see it, which is possible. Don't see anything. Just use the mega one down here. There's the exit. So let's go ahead on down here. See what we got. One of those guys. Alrighty, well let's take him out. We got enough solar essence we can make another bomb. Especially when you're doing stuff like this, though, it's pretty easy to find those mega bombs, or find enough material for those mega bombs, because, I mean, they don't take much at all to get. Alrighty, so nothing I see down here. So let's go ahead and head on down to the next level here. We're going to already get a bat right away. So we're going to pickaxe at it. It's probably not the best idea in the world. Go. A magnet ring, I think I already have one of those. Really, I need to get some sort of like combat ring, I think. That increases like damage or something like that. I think that might be my best option right now, but to get something like that, I need to get my combat up. Just to help a little bit. Oh, crap. Just kind of hoping to move before that bat got to me. Let's see what's back here in these containers. Cave carrots and some wood. Not really what we're looking for. Get this gold though. Got enough for a couple of bombs now. Running nothing down here. Let's go this way. Nothing on this floor, so I'm just gonna clear it out. I don't think we have enough for either bomb yet, but I'll have a sun or a void essence. Though we're getting quite a few geodes still, so maybe tomorrow we need to go talk to Clint and see if we can get some larger, or get some geodes refined. And tomorrow we should be able to make our first goat cheese, but I think the 25th of this month is when we have to give our gift to Robin. Which is fine. We have it, so we can very easily get to it. So, or very easily get it once we get milking it tomorrow. So I'm not too concerned about getting it. So. I don't see any of those magical rocks, which kind of sucks, because I was kind of hoping I would see at least one by now, but we got no dice. Quite a few monsters, though, so I mean, it's nice. We at least get our combat up a little bit. I think we'll have to make a couple bombs just to get out of this one, hopefully. I don't know if we have the sun essence though, which would suck if we don't. Look at that. Last monster found the way out. Get readjusted in the chair here. A lot of gold there. You know, I've also found with these crabs it's just easier just to hit them. Which, you know, that's just me, but I think it should be far enough. Just barely, but it was far enough. So there's the exit. So if we need to get down, looks like there's nothing around here. And there's a box over there, but I don't really think that would be anything useful to us. Copper bar. We can grab this coal as well, so we have some. Sun essences, so I think we can make a mega. And we don't have any void essences. Ah, that sucks. We got 2 sun essences. We don't have any void. I don't think we have any for the other ones. Yeah, I think we're 1 copper short of getting that the other one. Look at that. Right away we can go right down. Unfortunately, though, this is the second to last level, though. And I think the last one didn't have anything on it to mine or anything, so... But this is technically the last level of this mine. But we can make a mega bomb, though. Clear out some of this. Oh, crap. Well, there's more. I thought that this would be the end of the mine. I guess not. There's the exit down. Alright, well, this is not great, but we can get our combat skill up a little bit so we have a little bit of room to move. If we can just dive downstairs too, so it's not like the worst thing in the world. hear them moving, but I don't see them. There's one. First one, swing and miss. That was the epitome of my combat skills there. Well, that kind of sucked. So we can leave the mine. Oh, don't want to go down to level 1. We'll go up to level 100. Got a couple cave carrots I can eat really quick just to get some health back. I'm really okay on energy. Go to 100. Because I think we've already cleared 110 through 120, so. Here's another bat. You know what? I'm gonna die. Let's just get out of here. Leave mine. And we'll head back to the farm because it's already 11 p.m. Alright guys, I don't know. I might do 1 or 2 more days. Not 100% sure. It depends on tomorrow, how much we do tomorrow. It is about 4:30. I did say I was going to 5 o'clock today. Just because I started an hour late, so we're going a little bit later than normal. But I think tomorrow, one more day, I think we'll be done for today. And this will be the end of Stardew Valley for this week. Let's see, we'll just go and throw all this in there. I think tomorrow we're going to go visit Clint because we are, I think we have 15 geodes we can go process, so I think that'll be a good thing to see what we can do. There we go. But I think tomorrow might be our last day just to, so we can have a little bit something to come back to next week. Although I think maybe next week I might try something mixed up a little bit different. We've been playing Stardew Valley quite a bit the last couple of weeks. That's right. We only have 3 wood now. So I might switch it up. Prison Architect has a new update. I might try for. I'm also, I don't know how Minecraft would do on something like this. Which I really don't know what I would do on Minecraft yet, but just playing a different game on Friday, so we have 3 games a week. So just kind of mix things up to see how they could go. See how this is going. Ooh, pumpkin pie. A little late on that, but it's still nice. What kind of mail do we get? So we can give, let's see if we can get Robin some hardwood. Awesome. Let's also get our fishing pole going here. I think we can just run out the staircase here. Also need to get our pail ready for the cows and the goats. And the goat. We have a goat now. It's awesome. Let's get the clay going here. Look if there's any stone. We can also come to think about it, we can also check the quarry for those stones. There's our goat. Which I don't think we can. We can't milk him yet, which is it's okay. We'll let him grow up because I don't think we can. Yeah. Which comes theory. I don't know if we'll have enough time to get the goat's milk for the Christmas thing for Robin. Come to think about it. That would kind of stink. But let's get these eggs up. Doesn't look like anybody. It looks like we only got about 3 eggs today. Oh, there's another one down here. So there's 4. Unless I'm just missing the goat eggs somewhere. You know what? I know. They're not going to be happy just for a second here. There we go. I want to put it up there because then if the duck egg's hiding, or there's really no place for the duck egg to hide. Just look at that void egg or void chicken still incubating up there. So let's go ahead. Let's go talk to the trader and see what she has for sale. If she doesn't really have anything, we need to talk to Leah as well. Shoot, because her birth. See, here's the thing though. I know you can give her 2 gifts a week plus her birthday. Her birthday's on the 23rd, so if she only has one gift that week, does it count as her only getting 2, including her birthday? I don't know. So I'm going to try to give her... I got 3 wines to give, and I think I'll just give her all 3 of those. Hopefully that'll get us to the right place. So, yeah, we'll be getting close to marrying Leah. It'll be kind of cool. We'll see that happening. So let's go see how the trader's doing today. See what she's got for sale. Don't need that. So what we got here. Alright, I'm buying this. Because that is something we do need for the community center, and if I'm not mistaken, that'll complete this bundle, then we don't have to worry about getting a sheep. And if that's true, this artisan bundle, we all need a goat cheese, and we can get that bundle completed. That's awesome. Yeah. Then we'll have the pantry done, and so then we just have to worry about the bulletin board. That worked out a lot easier than I thought it would, to be honest with you. So it looks like we need to run to Caroline's, or not Caroline's, Robin's today. We need to run to... oh. Alright, well. We need to run to Robin's today. We need to run to the community center today. We need to run to Leah's place, which we're at right now. And hopefully we can get all this done here shortly. Come on, Leah. Open up. There we go. Here, have some wine. That should be achievement to go to 10 hearts. Yeah, there we go. So there's that one. So I mean, technically we really don't have to give her any more gifts because she's already at 10 hearts. What's best friend though? I want to see. I'm gonna guess it's probably, yeah, reach 10 hearts with somebody. So yeah, technically we can technically propose to her and marry her. I'm gonna wait on that though because I don't think we can get the pendant yet. So you know, like the race loop here, oh, they're not going too bad still. Alright, let's see here. What we got going on up here? Problem is, the refined quartz thing though, it's... I mean, I can do it. I have refined quartz. The problem is, it would cost me 100 or 500 gold to just go out there. And so... So let's swing by the community center really quick and drop off the goat milk, or this goat milk, and then we'll have that that bundle completed. We almost have that room completed. Once we get the goat, we will have that, or once we can get the goat milked, we will have that completed. Then we get our greenhouse going, which is one of my favorite things to have. Oh, we got another cheese press. Forgot we actually get that with that one. Because the cheese press you can actually use for, since we get 2 cows' milks every day, we can now process both. So that's pretty nice. So let's run up to Robin's place and drop off this hardwood. No, I don't really need anything built, but you requested some hardwood. She was 500 gold. Not bad. Not quite back to 4,000, but we're getting close. Some worms up here. Another snow yam. I think now, yeah, we can do a line of 3 now with the copper one. Later on, I think that becomes a 9x9 if you actually get it up high enough, which is pretty cool. I don't think I ever got that high, though. I could go higher, too. I really don't know. So let's do this. Let's get our cheese press put down. We'll put it... Really what I need to do is move the other cheese press And we'll move one of the mayonnaise makers. Put that there and that there. And do something like this. Get the mayonnaise going. Cool. So there's that all being processed. That should be a decent payday for us for that. Dang it, we're actually close. You know, usually we're at the south part of the map when this happens. Let's see if we can run up there and see if we can get anything decent off of it. Last time we didn't drop anything, which really kind of sucked. This is like the one train a month that comes through. But, you know, to me, I know I've said that, you know, they could utilize the railroad more. You would think that they could have had like a weekly thing with the railroad, but maybe that's me. We actually get to the train this time. Ooh, we're racing it. Come on. Ooh, it's still one. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. Looks like it's a passenger train. Well, some passenger cars, but looks like the rest of it is covered. I hit it with an axe, do I? We cut a car off, maybe, or a couple of cars, or knock something loose? Hold on. I don't like we do anything with these, which is unfortunate. Some graffiti on that car, and not much else. Alright, well, that was a bit unfortunate. Makes me want to go play Train Simulator, though, which is a great game. Let's see, it's 3 o'clock. Let's run over to the core really quick to see if there's anything over there that there's like magic stone or anything like that over there. Let's run over this way. Get rid of all this. Yeah, I don't think we had that one yet, and I think we just dropped it. Well, that was great. So nothing really good. I mean, fire quartz ain't bad. Copper isn't bad. I don't know what this was originally. It seems like it was like another part of the lake or something like that, but it has since dried up. But don't know. Let's see here. Let's get these worms out here. Don't see any, though. I don't see any of the magic stones, unfortunately. Grab some more of the that stuff, through. Let's head to the mines, though. We'll mine for a little bit. Go down to 105. I think 105 is like a good place. I really need to kill this guy. I really just need the combat experience, what I need. Don't see any magic stones, though. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's go ahead and start trying to find the way down now. There we go. So the way down's already open for us. That's good. Let's see here. No magic stones that I can see yet. I don't think I keep swiping down. It's weird. Alright. Let's go down this way first. See if we can find anything. Nothing down here, so let's run north then. See if we can find anything here. Found a cave carrot, not bad. Oh, door scroll level 3. Don't need that now, but alright. I'm just trying to find the exit now. I don't think we have, yeah, we don't have any sun essences. So we can't quite make a bomb. Oh, we do actually have enough to make the smaller bomb, though. Alright, where do we use it at? I think maybe down here. Let's see if we can get something out of that. Nope, just rumors. Alright, well, let's clear all this out then. I don't think the entrance can be under like any like blades of grass or anything. You remember when I said at the beginning of this thing that, hey, the entrance is down here? I just totally whiffed on that. Well, that was a bit of a mess up there on my part. Oh, well, this guy wants to stay still. There we go. Let's eat. Yeah, we were going to visit Clint today, and we did. So tomorrow, or next week, that seems like we'll be starting out by a visit to Clint's place, because that's we got quite a few geos to process. I don't see any of the magic stones down here, unfortunately. Nothing down there. There's that. To downstairs anyways. So I'm not seeing anything. We'll grab this amethyst. Some diamonds down here. Not bad. Oh boy. This isn't going to end well. For me at least. All right, well, I think we're done for caving for the time being. You know what? We're just gonna leave the mine. Let's not risk it. Head to the bus stop. Yeah, I think this is gonna be our last day, so we only got about 10, 12 minutes left. So let's drop all this stuff off, and we'll pick everything up here. Make sure that's all good and ready to go. Let's see here. Sap can go. I actually need to move that. We've got 16 geodes just sitting here. Yeah, we need to go turn those in. Let's go keep all that. We'll sell those and keep that. Sell all that. This needs to go over here. Can I get all of them? Oh, I can't. I might be able to just sit there and make them all, which would be amazing if I could. Or hit them all and place them in there. There we go. So we can sell all those off, and hopefully we'll have a decent day tomorrow. We didn't go visit the trader today. Oh, that's unfortunate. No, we did. We got the goat milk. Never mind. There we go. We're almost making $2,000 a day just off of our animals. That's pretty cool. Alrighty, guys. I think this is where we're going to stop, though. However, I want to take a peek outside to see what might be coming up tomorrow. We've got some mail. See what we got here. Yeah, so that's just talking about, okay. Yeah, it's talking about how you propose to somebody. You have to get the mermaid pendant, which you get from a sailor on a stormy day at the beach. Alrighty, guys. Well, let me switch over to the main camera here. Thanks, guys, for joining me today. I really do appreciate it. I know it's a little bit different time than we usually play, but I do appreciate you guys coming out to at least support me. It's been kind of fun. We are coming up on 3 months worth of streaming, which is really neat. I've been doing this since February 25th, I believe. So about 10 days. So it would be probably close to a week from Tuesday then. So it'd be kind of neat. I don't know if I'll do anything special for it, but it'll be kind of fun. Coming up next week, though, I'm still debating on whether I'm going to do 2 days worth of Stardew again. I might just do 1 day worth of Stardew, so essentially it would be probably on Thursdays. So Tuesday would be City Skylines, Thursday would be Stardew Valley, and then Friday is another game that I don't know what I'll be doing yet. Prison Architect's got a new update, which I think would be kind of fun. Minecraft's always a possibility. Or I can also play some MechWarrior. I have MechWarrior 5, got a joystick and everything, and as I think about it more, I might continue to go towards that way, and maybe even get a joystick cam so you guys can see what I'm trying to do as I play MechWarrior, and that's another game I've really wanted to play, so that might be what we do. So it'll be essentially what kind of the tentative schedule right now is: be City Skylines on Tuesdays, Thursdays will be Stardew Valley, and Fridays will be MechWarrior, which I think will be a great thing to have. So if you guys are wanting to join me then, it is usually at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time that'll happen. That's when I usually stream, every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. If you watch this later on YouTube, same times and everything like that. But I do appreciate it. If you want to leave a like and comment, that'd be great. If you also want to leave a subscribe or a follow, that'd be fantastic as well. I've been trying to get to, on Twitch, I've been trying to get to 50 followers. I think we're up to 17 so far, so that's pretty good. Subscribers on YouTube, I think we're at 22 or 23, so it's still a pretty decent amount of people. It seems like people have really been enjoying these videos and the streams as well, so I'm going to keep doing them as long as I can. So I appreciate you guys coming out today. I'll see you guys back on Tuesday for some City Skylines, where we actually have the couple new DLCs, the University, the Green Cities, and what was the third one? Green Cities, it was University, and it was Industries. So those 3 I have now. So we'll take a look at those on Tuesday. It'd be great to see. We can really expand Fryersburg with those DLCs, I think. So if you're interested to come out, then I'll be here same time, and same place, just different games. I'll see you guys later, guys, and you guys have a great rest of your day and a good weekend.